Today I'm going to be playing as a nation no one has ever heard of and no one has ever played in the 13 years that EU4 has existed. The nation of Zandoma. Do you know where it is? Have you ever seen anyone play it? Have you ever seen it? Yeah, I know the answer to all of those questions is no. So, first for me, first for you. Let's jump in as Zandoma. Alright, so I'm recording this before the intro that you just saw, which I'm gonna make after this video. Don't get confused. And basically it's time for me to pick a nation. How are we gonna do it though? I still don't have the wheel remade, but I am right here on one of my last videos that I used the wheel. As you can see, there I am making some stupid face. But let's go ahead and choose out of here, man. How do we do this randomly? Today is the 14th. Today is the 14th, the day that I'm recording this video. So let's just choose the 14th nation on the wheel. So if Lebanon is kind of on the left, I guess, yeah, for Ghana would be first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The nation that the wheel is actually paused on. And this is, what is Zanadorn? That sounds Dutch? Zanadorn. What does that say? Oh, it's Zandoma. It's that right there. What the hell is Zandoma? That sounds made up. I guess all country names are made up. Let me look this up. Zandoma, West African Mosi, releasable by Yatenga. I can guarantee you guys, in the, what is it now, 12, 13 years of EU4 existing? No one's played these guys. What is Zandoma? Alright, here we are as Yatenga. It's actually pretty interesting how little they can see. And does Zandoma actually exist? They do actually exist. Wow, I honestly thought these guys might not be here, but there is Zandoma. Play as the release subject, boom. But boys, I know I've said this a couple of times, like this is the first time anyone has played this nation, but this has got to be one of the least played nations in the game, man. Do you know anyone who's played them? Have you seen a forum post? Have you played them? I doubt it. But here we are as Zandoma, man, a chiefdom. We start off as fetishist. Let's go ahead and choose our tier 1 government reform. We're tribal, obviously, so let's go with the tribal despotism for the CCR. Ideas are Mosi, -1 national rest, and Cav combat. Diplo relations, actually not bad. Legitimacy, Cav flanking ability plus 50%. Max promoted cultures, autonomy change, fort defense, tolerance, and stab discount. So, some meh ones, some semi-unique missions over here. We can introduce the vision quest. We can form Mosi after that. Okay, this is officially the weakest nation in West Africa, weaker than Dahomey even because we're a subject. Yatenga has some strong rivals, so getting support might not be too difficult, although they do border us. And yeah, it's time to make Yatenga not exist and become a great power. To do that, we probably need to eat all of West Africa. So without further ado, let's play Zandoma for the first time in EU4 history. Alright, so a month has ticked over. I took the Diplo rep, cult, and also religious diplomats. So now we're at a 4 Diplo rep already, which is really nice. If we... he's a level 2 guy. I don't want to keep firing him, man. Our loans are very small. Let's just get this improved relations guy for now, and actually a really good starting ruler, 544. I like that. So yeah, let's spy on Yatenga and improve relations with rivals. The standard, boys. But yeah, man, regarding playing in West Africa, you guys know that I do enjoy this region quite a lot. There's lots of fun things to do. All of these guys feel unique. You got the Sunni guys up here, the fetishist guys down here, lots of gold mines to make money, uncolonized provinces, nations that pop out of uncolonized provinces. You got the colonizers coming later, and you're sort of in your own little bubble right here for the early part of the game, which makes it pretty fun. So Yatenga's rivals we can't get, but Janae and Kong we can definitely get. Not bad. Meanwhile, Yatenga is allied to only Bonoman, so things are actually not looking bad at all. Okay, so the truce has expired, and I've actually gotten Ouagadougou, Jene, and Kong to support me. Ouagadougou flipped friendly after I scornfully insulted Bonoman just to get relations up with Kong. But there we go. Those are the supporters. I got claims on this because I took this mission, gather the troops. We got land maintenance and permaclaims on all the Mosi culture provinces. We're pretty good now, man. Wait, we're not pretty good. No, I don't like this. Anyone else? Oh, we can't get anyone else. Frick my life. How did they ally Timbuktu, bro? All right, so we gotta think about this. I run away through Ouagadougou. We peace out Bonoman. After that, we turn back. Let's see who has level 3 forts. They don't. Timbuktu does. So yeah, go down for these guys, then come back up for Timbuktu. In the meantime, they will probably peace out Jene. This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be very tough, especially with my shitty 1 ducat loans. I can take 278 loans, so that's not a problem. Let's get about 20 of them, so we can get the free company up. Yeah, and in fact, I'm actually gonna get a couple more just so we can recruit 1 more unit. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's fire this guy too. All right, I mean, let's go. What else is there to do? Let's declare independence on Yatenga. These are their allies. These are mine. We're pretty much even. It's just that level 3 fort in Timbuktu might mess with us. But here goes nothing, boys. There's independence as the most unknown nation in EU4. All right, now, vital that we scorch earth right here so we can run away in time. Let's go straight for Bonoman. I'm actually gonna ask my allies to attach. Okay, now this war is actually working out pretty well so far. We pieced out Bonoman and Zazao. I even actually won a battle or 2. As we can see, most are lost, but no big deal. My army did get wiped. I managed to rebuild 2 of them. It's tough now because Timbuktu is walking into my land now. My allies are down here. They were sticking to me. Now they're not. Now these guys are going to my capital. I think they're going to continue going up here. There's more Timbuktu troops, so do I think I reconvene with my allies. And there we go. I think we're done, man. I think we're done. Just by standing on Timbuktu, we can go ahead and knock them out. And perfect. That's the independence. We're pretty much done. Now, Jene has occupied this up here. They were occupying this. It got unoccupied. I got it, but then they got this. So no full annex on Yatenga just yet. Not unless I want to give it to Jene, and I don't. But and again, Songhai might just step in and eat it. I don't know, bro. But yeah, let's go ahead and peace out. Tough-ish war. Tough-ish war. We had to be careful and maneuver carefully. But yeah, there's independence. And you know what? I'm just going to give it to Jene, man. Wait, they're mad anyway? I am going to stay down like to them like this. You know what? Yeah, I am going to give it to them. Let's get all of their money too. And there we go. There's the independence. We're done. Now we have 3 provinces. Someone help. Let's go ahead and reduce this one, score this up. We're not taking any tech, not just yet. We're gonna go martial society for the manpower. Let's rival Fara Ngurma and Ouagadougou, just like that. Okay, let's see where we're at now, man. We need institutions too. Songhai's got it. It might spread to me if I get friendly with Songhai. Possible, but I don't know. We're actually even making money, boys. We got 50 loans, but we're making money. So loans have been paid off. Duh, there were 1 ducat loans. If feudalism is spreading very slowly, do I want to put points in it, man? I don't know. Like, Songhai's already got it. They're selling it to other people. It's spreading elsewhere. I could hurry it up a bit. Maybe just, like, push it up to 30, but I don't really know. Or do we just straight up fight Songhai? That's not possible, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, who do we find as other allies here? Is there a possibility for that? No one likes us. We could go for Katsina, actually. Why not? They're getting feudalism right now, so maybe I could get it from them. And yeah, goal right now is get feudalism, tech up, fight Kong probably, because they have a gold mine. It's gonna be slow expansion at the start. The OG big guys are still here. Ah, nice, I caught it. Katsina got it, and now I can ask for it from Songhai. Perfect. So we don't have to dev, right? Let's see the spread. Yeah, we don't really have to dev. All right, someone wants to break their alliance with me. Jene, why? Dumbass says. Okay, but either way, there's feudalism, so we can take tech 3 and 4 in every category, which means it's the same guys, but our tech is pretty nice, and I'm actually way ahead of some of these guys. Wow. Okay, so Ouagadougou, if we want to fight them, Mali won't help them, but Katsina and Bonoman still would. I'm currying favors with them, so let's get favors with Katsina and Bonoman and fight Ouagadougou. All right, boys, we're officially ready to go. Let's go ahead and declare on Ouagadougou. Mali would help them now, but they're in a horrible situation, and you know what? I'm just gonna say frick it. They're still the easiest nation to fight. So let's drag in the 2 boys, declare for the capital, and let's get it. We can already peace out Mali. I didn't even do anything. I keep getting this use the money to increase stability event, man. I've gotten it 4 times so far, and it's not even been 20 years, but We've embraced old traditions. All right, so Oyo is out as well. They were involved in some other war. I'm actually also occupied Dagbon right here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, perfect. That is what I'm gonna do, man. So there's Ouagadougou and Dagbon full annex. Nice, I like that. This will enable us to get a slightly bigger army. Now here, Farangurma, annoying to fight. Dahomey, they're a tributary of Oyo. Oyo isn't that powerful, and I do have only a white piece with them. Kong, not yet, man. Timbuktu and Jolof are kind of... Timbuktu is kind of strong, even though I did beat them once. Let's see. There are quite a few possibilities here. Wait, actually, let's link with Songhai. All right, I think it's also time to dev the Renaissance, man, because it obviously has spawned. It's not spreading anywhere, so let's activate Encourage Dev in our capital. Is it still the cheapest province? Not the cheapest, I guess, but it's one of the cheaper ones. So there we go. There's Encourage Development. We'll push it up to 15. Of course, never forget to expand infrastructure. Renaissance is spreading, and yeah, let's just pour in all of our points in there, man. But yeah, almost exactly 20 years into the game. Let's see where we're at. One goal already accomplished. The Atenga no longer exists on the Great Powers list. As usual, we're very far off. All right, there's the Renaissance. Let's see, 56 ducats, actually not bad, and my loans are big now, so we can go ahead and embrace it immediately. Ooh, I forgot to give out the cheaper advisor privileges. I did just hire advisors, so there's commercial and there's indebted once again. Maybe we can actually even put down a building or two right here. Sure, let's put down a marketplace in our capital, and well, I'll put a church down in the capital as well. Now, looking at the situation with Jene here, Bonoman and Katsina would help out. They're only allied to Kong and Ayer, so that's not bad. In this scenario, we could probably also take out Kong. The reason I'm still not fighting them is because of the alliance with Timbuktu. It's doable, just too annoying, so let's do that, man. Let's declare on Jene, but Kong is also a target here. I'm gonna go for the gold mine in Lobi for sure. Let's get it. Awesome, starting ruler died, but the heir isn't that bad. Let's go with the land attrition one. All right, I think this war is done. I actually ended up calling in Songhai as well because they were willing to join. There's actually our tier 3 gov reform time as well. I'm gonna go with the religious unity because we're gonna start getting Sunni provinces, but separate peace on Kong. Yep, doable. Excellent. First gold mine acquired. And now let's full annex Jene as well. Luckily, nothing got transferred over to Songhai. Slightly high-ish aggressive expansion, but we really don't care, do we? Nice, man. Okay, we're finally looking like a real main player, man. It's us, Mali, Timbuktu, Songhai, and Ayer that are the big guys. Some smallish guys down south too. Now we're looking really good. Mali is definitely a valid target. They're allied to Songhai though. Yeah, I was thinking making them break that alliance, but I don't have enough favors, so I guess I'll just keep pushing into these guys down here. Truce with Oyo is up. They'd be pretty easy to find. That's also gonna break my alliance with Bonoman, which is all right. Farangurma after that. Yeah, I guess we're going here and then back to Mali, but this gold mine is really gonna help out a lot. Let's reduce that, pour that up. Miltech 5, nice. South African warriors unlocked, man. They are the strongest. All right, this has been full stated. Let's go ahead and bump that gold mine in Lobi. We should have the points to do it like insta. I did activate Encourage Dev. Yes, I did. There we go. Let's just use actually mill points, man. I shouldn't have used admin right there. There we go. Up to 10. Autonomy lowered. Making money. Ah, Messina. You don't see them too often. Fula also just popped out. Maybe later, huh? Oyo, let's check the situation. Sure. Not Benin, actually. Let's not call him Benin. I'm gonna call in Songhai and Katsina. Time to fight, Oyo. Well, that was really easy. There's a full annex on Oyo. Now, this will make Dahomey become my tributary, but, you know, I'll just insta-cancel it. Okay, cool. Let's chill a bit, gather up some manpower because we're pretty low, and build some buildings, and after that, we'll move on. Also gives me time to spy on guys I want to fight. Shoot, the other guy died. Now, I got a pretty good queen regent right here, except in mill, but the air is horrible, man. Now, I'm gonna go with some weird picks this campaign. I'm actually thinking about going quantity because obviously we're attritioning quite a lot, and then humanist because rebel spam is pretty bad, man. Almost none of the cultures are accepted. There's so many different culture groups. There's no way you can accept all of these. And then it's also Sunni and fetishes. So yeah, let's open up quantity. We'll take humanist for our second one. All right, let's go for Dahomey, and I'm going to co-belligerent Bonoman. This is going to be quick. Let's call in Benin. And that's a full annex on all three of these annoying guys, man. Not even that much AE. Perfect. Okay, now we're looking good, man. Now we're definitely looking good. So, is it time to fight like Timbuktu? Timbuktu or Mali or someone. Oh, it is, because Songhai wouldn't help Mali. I'm gonna go for this immediately just so nothing changes when the month takes over. So there we go. Let's declare for Bago, and we're gonna go ahead and acquire 2 more gold mines. We'll have all 3. Since we're gonna be chilling with money, I think I'm gonna hire a merc company or 2 for this war. Let's get the Grand Company up. So not only is Mali not full annexable, they've also been declared on by Jolaf and by Fulo. Because of this province, they weren't full annexable, but Fulo also got to these 2 provinces before I did. So that's 1 gold mine now I'm not gonna get, but at least Mali is gonna stop existing, so I don't have to wait for any truces, and we'll just go for Fulo and Jolaf and Timbuktu and stuff like that. So there we go. I'll take as much of Mali as I can take. Of course, we're... wait, frick. Oh my god, I'm making so little admin points, dude. This is not good. Now, this is a half-cost guy that I have. Might as well promote him up to 2. Oh, and we still got these to core up. Shoot. You know what? I'm just gonna take them, man. I'd rather take them and chill than sit in this war. Another great power check. We're 264. Oof. These guys are growing quite large, man. Honestly, boys, we might have to fight some of these guys. Nope, we're not gonna fight anyone there. 1 more guy is gonna pop out here, as we all know. We're also gonna get Ashanti, so a couple of dev here. We might have to push into Congo or the Horn here, because these guys, the Europeans, are growing quite rapidly. We can form Mosi now. Of course, we're not doing that. This is Releasables. You know, I recently learned that, you know, putting these guys in charge of armies, the rulers or whatever, or drilling... No, it wasn't that. Is that drilling generals doesn't make them more likely to die. It's just that the flavor text when they die is different if they're drilling. The game is like, oh, well, he died drilling, but it doesn't make him more likely to die, so... Devved up the 2nd gold mine. It's pretty nice. It was already at 6. Oh, yeah, and Timbuktu ate up Fulo, so they are pretty large now. We'll need, yeah, 2 wars to take them down. No biggie, though. Focusing on these guys here for now. Tier 4 Gov reform time. Yeah, this is good. Sustained discipline, right? It's the best. Yeah. Songhai's calling me in versus Timbuktu. No. I'm done with allies, bro. Come on. Okay, so our admin point generation still sucks, but let's go ahead and fight Benin, man. Good relations, royal marriage? You gotta be kidding me. Not Benin, maybe? Maybe Nupe? Sure. Okay, we're done with Nupe. We can full annex them. I'm getting rebel bombed, but good thing we got a new chief right here, so that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and unsiege ourselves. Okay, 2nd idea group time. I said humanist. That's what we're going with. I don't need to be using more admin points, but yeah, at least this guy's a 5, so we should be good now. Hey, nice. I just hired these guys too. Okay, beat up some rebels. Manpower still isn't as good as I would want it to be, but no big deal. Let's eat Benin. Okay, war with Benin is done. We can go ahead and full annex them just like that. During this war, Ashanti also spawned, and I just finished spying on them. And I can see more of the Maghreb, man. So what's going on here? Portugal is fighting who? Portugal is fighting Morocco, and Tunis, Tafel still allied to them. Tlemcen allied to Aragon and the Mamluks. Tunis, good alliances, but they're still fighting Portugal. Yeah, everything seems pretty standard right there. Large Medibari over in the Horn. That's always cool to see. So, yeah, let's go ahead and declare on Ashanti immediately here. It's free land. And that was quick and easy. And yeah, the situation now is, because I've let Timbuktu sit for too long, they've literally allied all of my neighbors. So, Ayr and Kano and Timbuktu are the only nations I can fight. Songhai too, I guess. Yeah, let's spy on Songhai. After that, we're gonna fight Timbuktu directly. Also, no Europeans here, man. Sometimes they get here this early, but not this game. Okay, I've spied on Songhai. Let's take care of them real quick. And we have taken care of them real quick. There's a full annex on them. Okay, let's gather up manpower, pick up a merc company or 2, and fight Timbuktu. I'm a kingdom now. Cool. Yeah, and by the way, I realize I'm playing slightly slower this campaign than I normally do. Usually it's very easy to conquer West Africa by like 15-12, but I'm just chilling, boys, you know? I'm just chilling. I'm trying to have a non-painful campaign. So far, it's not painful, so it's working. All right, well, I've conjured up some manpower, got the free company up. Let's fight Timbuktu. Let's just declare for, like, Futa Jalan or something. Lots of allies. I'm planning to white piece all of these guys. Let's get it. Ugh. Well, I did get sieged, but I did manage to siege them down fully and piece out all of the allies. Now we're gonna take as much as we can from Timbuktu, like that, so we can stop people from the north fighting them. And, yeah, I got the points for this. Okay. But yeah, that was definitely the most annoying war so far, man. Let's go ahead and take that mission. Let's lower that. Let's core that up. Now I still have a truce with pretty much all my neighbors, man. Of course, I white pieced these guys. So whenever my truce with some of these guys is up, I guess I'll fight them. If Timbuktu joins, that'll reset my truce with Timbuktu. So we're good. We're good. Current dev is 444, so not too far off of this list, even though these other guys really start to jump in dev. But there's tier 5. I'm gonna go with the additional CCR. Get out of here. Just get the frick out. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is beating up rebels. My manpower is stacked because I've been using this independent army. I'm gonna keep it, man. Yes. It is what it is, just spying on every other neighbor that's not Timbuktu right now. And once I'm done spying, I'll fight one of these 3 guys. It's pretty simple. I spied on Joloff and Ayr. I'm kind of feeling Joloff first, to be honest. Finally wrapped up quantity and admin. That's a wrap. Not enough admin points, but no big deal. Oh, no, he didn't die. I didn't see the event, but whatever. But yeah, boys, so far quite a lot of expansion, man. You know, if you consider West Africa till about right here, which is where Wadai is, or actually Yao is the last one. Wadai spawns later, or it doesn't. I have no idea. We have like 2/3 of it. Checking dev right now, 489, which is pretty good. Wait. Oh, I see it now. I finally see it. Look, we have more than Portugal, Britain, and Poland, man, and they all have colonialism already. That's very good. But that's simply what happens. You see, I haven't been paying attention. I got caught up in the conquests, these big wars with Timbuktu, Joloff, the other guys before that, and you know, you just really stop paying attention about the most important things in life, which is if you're richer than Portugal, Britain, and Poland. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to dev colonialism in the cheapest province in all of West Africa, which is Ijebu, owned by Benin at the start. And I will confirm that by going in here. And yeah, it is the cheapest one. Perfect. So let's activate encourage development down here. I don't have any admin points, but I do have enough to expand infrastructure. Renaissance is already there, which is very nice. So let's just put this up to 15. There we go. There's expand. So now it's even cheaper than what is at the start. And I'm just going to pour in all of my dip and mill points. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. Yep. So let's wait a minute. Even though actually, yeah, we're probably too big to embrace it right off the bat. We're going to have to wait for it to spread. But wait, this already has it? Then why the frick was I deving? Come on. Right. Of course it has it, man. But then this one, yeah, this one should have it as well pretty quick. It's because of, Arguin. It's spreading because of Portugal. Shout out Portugal, I guess. I don't think anyone from over here has ever said that. Well, you know, this might hurry it up. There's another mission as well, of course. The Mamluks rivaled me? Why? I literally, there's no way for us to fight. You realize this? Yeah, you don't see this too often, but that's because it was formed by Tafilalt. Oh my god, this is like spreading super fast. It just goes to show, boys, don't hide half your country behind this screen. You see it all before you start deving. You know, I had to do it. I felt like I had unfinished business. Okay, now that I've actually stated this, it has showed up here, and we can't take new burger loans, but it's no big deal. Let me just take out regular loans. We're rich enough to do it, obviously. There's colonialism embraced. Let's wait for a month. And we should be on the Great Powers list. Yes, we are number 4 on the Great Powers list as Zandoma, a nation literally no one has never heard of in the history of EU4. And I can guarantee you, man, you know, how many people have you think actually have played this nation? 3, including me? Maybe just me? I don't know, but there we go. After previously full annexing our former overlord Yatenga, or whoever it was, I think it was Yatenga, now we've also become a great power with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us. And with that, this campaign as the least known, most unknown, most obscure, no one ever played nation is done. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as Zandoma in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Zandoma in Releasables. Now, we're not gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna pick it out somehow before next video. Maybe I can even get it remade. But I think that's all I have to say for now. So, yeah, that's it for me for now. See you next time.